So I just made an E3 2017 video, and I felt like continuing to talk about what I think they're going to do after E3, but the release dates. I might just add some Zelda gameplay, and yeah, that's probably what I'm just going to show in the background because last time when I showed the trailers, they got a bit mad at them. But so what I think the release dates are going to be. What I think their lineup is. As we can tell, they had 3-4 strong major releases at the start of this year, which was Zelda, Mario Kart, ARMS and Splatoon. That's going to be their first half of the year, because that stretches till July, those releases, and then the second half will be fall, and yeah, pretty much fall. And then, so what I think they're going to do is late 2017, I think Fire Emblem Warriors will be released in September, probably late September, because yeah, I can imagine. When did the other one come out? The Zelda the Hyrule Warriors come out. That was a September or August or sometime. But I feel like it just feels like a September release. We've already seen a cutscene. If we see maybe gameplay, a big gameplay blowout at E3, I can see them saying, hey, this is coming out September, late September. But I feel like the new IP will be an October title, primarily because if Fire Emblem is in September, they could have a game afterwards in October. I don't think it'll be November. I think Mario will be in November. So the only time where it can release is either December, but not many companies like releasing in December. They like to do it before Black Friday. And then I think anything before August would be too early, so its only release window at that point would be October. So I feel like the new IP that they're going to release or show will be this October. But that's primarily 2017. 2018 is the big question. What will they do for 2018? Is this webcam alright? I don't think I'll be using it though. I'm using it. Early 2018, I think they're going to release their collaboration game with Ubisoft for February. That will probably be the Rabbids RPG. I feel this because Far Cry Primal came out, what, February as well? And that was announced October, I believe. So it's possible for Ubisoft to announce something E3 and then release it, especially for the Switch on February. It could be March, early March, but I primarily think it's around there. I think it'll be like a mid-February launch. Other than that, well, I think Xenoblade will get delayed to March, maybe late March, around Marchish. Primarily because, like I said before, that game is a massive open world RPG, and 2 years to develop it, that just seems, unless it's another studio, I'm missing something. Nah, it has to be delayed to sometime 2018. Because the only reason I haven't put it later in the year is because they think they can get it done by 2017. So I'm guessing they're going to delay it a few months and put it out in March, maybe early April, but sometime around there. And then I feel like the last game that they have for early 2018, I think it'll be Smash Brothers. Because look what they did with Mario Kart. Late April 2017. It was I think we're gonna, yeah, like I said, I think we're gonna get a port a year, and then Smash Brothers has to happen, and it will probably be their strong. It probably could carry for 6 months because Smash Brothers is just that big of a game, and it'll probably get them to the next half of the year easily. And I think the rest of 2018 is going to be another strong half. I think they're going to have 3 major titles, and I think those three major titles are going to be Pokemon, another Zelda, and it's going to be that Fire Emblem game they announced. And I know, what was it? The Zelda team have two teams. They got the 3D team and the 2D team. The last thing the 2D team made was back in 2015, so it's not hard to imagine them making a 2D game within 3 years. And for the Switch, it'll probably be likely. What time I think these will be around? I think FE will be around September or August, primarily because primarily because it got announced, what was it, January 2017, and I can't imagine them taking too long from the announcement to release it. And I think the others might need more time than Fire Emblem, but these release dates could be a bit more jumbled then because it's later and it's quite far away. But yeah, I think Fire Emblem 2018 will be around late August, early September, and I think Zelda will be their October release. And Pokemon, yeah, and then Pokemon will be then a big November game that will carry Christmas for them like Mario will this year. But for 2019, they won't. I'm not sure what they could do. I mean, they could have I think for 2019 they'll have Metroid, and then maybe another new IP, and then maybe Animal Crossing. I think that's what they could do for 2019. We'll have to see if I'm right about 2018 first. But I definitely think we'll see a 2D Zelda on the Switch. We'll definitely see another Pokemon game, and Fire Emblem's already been announced. Smash will definitely come early 2018 unless it gets pushed back. It could get pushed back to summer though. I could see that happening. I could see maybe Xenoblade getting pushed back to May. But I think for the first half, we're definitely going to see those three, and then the later half we'll see them three. But for 2017, it will definitely be Fire Emblem, a new IP, Mario. Like, some people think we could get an Animal Crossing and Metroid by 2018, and I doubt that. I really do doubt that. But so that's my view and opinion. I'd like to hear yours in the comments, or if you disagree, tell me. Thank you for watching, and I'd like to see your opinion on what they're going to be doing in 2018. I mean, there'll obviously be dripples of third party and indie stuff, and what else? They'll probably have like their new subscription stuff where we'll see NES games come out weekly, but that would still be interesting to see. But yeah, thank you for watching.
Mm-hmm.